ahead and set this live up. I have not pulled out any cards. I'm going to start with this new deck and see what messages we get. So give me 1 second. Let me set this up and then we are live. How are you guys? I definitely missed you. I took a couple of days off. Let's see what the ancestors have for us today. Okay. So definitely somebody's obsessing, focusing too much on one situation, needing to take a step back. You're trying to overcome some sort of obstacle, all right? And you're trying to gather your strength from this difficult situation, all right? So right now you're really focused on whatever this is, and Spirit's saying that you may need to take a step back. Yeah. So I have glow up. Take a day to spoil yourself. If it makes you beautiful, then do it. Hey, K Carter TV, how are you? Did you get my email? Then I also have here validate your past. So this has been coming out lately as I just been pre-shuffling and playing with this deck, guys. So Spirit is wanting us to know that regarding anything that has happened in the past, you did the best that you could, okay? You did. You did the best that you could. Empathize with yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. And don't judge it because, as I said, you did the best that you could. So, whatever this obstacle is that you're trying to overcome, it looks like you're obsessing over what you could have done better. But Spirit's saying there's nothing that you could have done better. You everything that you did was the best that you could have done at that time. And right now, you should take a day to yourself to spoil yourself. If it makes you feel good, do it. You came live. Thank you for that. Girl, you're welcome. No problem. Hey, that's what we're here for. That is what we are here for. So, yeah, Spirit is saying definitely your body, you could definitely be needing to change some of your eating habits that can make you feel better for a lot of you, because whatever this is, it could have taken a toll on your physical body. Excuse me. Yeah, it also says ritual. This card kept coming out as well. To experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. So, this situation that you're overcoming and getting back on your feet and gaining your strength from, and the ancestors are saying the experience, you're definitely learning something, and you have learned something important from this situation. And then, as under the glow up, take a day to make yourself feel beautiful. It says you're born to stand out. You don't fit in. Stand in your own power and be proud of your individuality. So, Spirit is saying, yeah, take a day, get yourself back together, do what you love, make yourself feel good, and don't do anything to try to keep dimming your lights in your life to fit in, because you're not born to fit in. You were born to stand out. And I mean, you were born to stand out. What is this? Live your dream. I can't make it up. Never give up on your dreams. You were born to stand out. No matter what happened in the past, you did the best you could. You know, you got to empathize with yourself, love yourself, keep it moving, and let it go, because you still have something that you are working on, that you want to do, that you want to complete, things that you want to get done, living out your dreams. And Spirit's encouraging that. Your ancestors, your angels are encouraging that at this time. Definitely. Never give up, no matter what has happened in the past. They're encouraging you to never give up on whatever this is that you've been called to do. Feel what you feel and release doubts. Yeah. You have the right to feel the way you feel, but always remember that you have a right to be happy. And I'm going to say that again. Whatever you're obsessing on about this situation that you're overcoming that happened in the past, you have a right to feel the way you feel, but always remember that you have a right to be happy. Release any doubts about that, because you've been here before. Spirit is asking you to trust and believe in your own strength, because you got it. All these life experiences that you're going through, good, bad, and ugly, aren't doing anything but teaching you that you're born to stand out, that you're not meant to fit in. And Spirit wants you to release any doubt, thinking that you are meant to dim your light to fit in, because you just aren't. Tell me about this glow up and it's born to stand out. See the beauty. So you're learning to find beauty in everything and see the world for all of its different aspects at this time. So as you grow up, as you take some time to spoil yourself, realizing that you just are not meant to fit in, you're meant to be in your own power and give the world that energy, okay? You're going to be learning to find beauty in everything, the simple things in life, not just, the big wins, the small wins too. The small ones too. You're just saying they count as well. Whoa, that one flew on the floor. Wow. So this must be really important for a lot of you guys. It's the sleep and rest. Let your body have the peace it deserves without feeling guilty. So that's telling me that a lot of you guys are feeling guilty about taking this time to yourself, about taking time to spoil yourself, to take time to rest, taking time to focus on what actually you are wanting to do to live your dreams. Wow. So definitely Spirit is encouraging you to get more rest. And as the card says, do that without feeling any guilt at this time, because you deserve it. After what I see here, you're going through something that you're overcoming a major obstacle that definitely could have hindered you or slowed you down, and you were focusing a lot on that. So let me switch this deck and see what else is going on. Stay present and let your feelings out. So yeah, let's see what else. There's something that you're holding in from that past that is definitely, looks like hindering you somewhere. Spirit is asking, do your thoughts need a reboot? Maybe it's better to focus on the good things in life at this time. So So maybe there's a change in perception that we need at this time. We all could use 1010 on the clock I just saw. A way that we look at things. Maybe we need to change the way we're looking at the things that we're going through. Speak up and speak out. Wow. So yeah, I have speak up and speak out and let your voice be heard loud and clear. Because there is something that you have gone through that it looks like you're just not, it's like you're blending and hiding to fit in regarding whatever this situation is that you're not, that you're trying to overcome. Whatever you're trying to overcome, speak out and speak up. It's okay to let your voice be heard loud and clear about whatever this situation is and regarding whoever this situation is. Give me 1 second. And it's also saying you must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. So there's someone who you're just having a hard time forgiving, or a situation that you're having a hard time forgiving. And Spirit is saying that, it's best if you just let it go for yourself, because it's a big weight at 1144. That may be a number that resonates with you guys. It's a big weight on your chest. It's a 10 of wands on your back that Spirit wants you to drop. They want you to let it go. They want you to let that go. Do it for yourself. It says a little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. So whatever the situation is, it could have caused you guys to lose faith, but your angels and ancestors want you to know that no, don't lose your faith, okay? Whoa. Don't lose your faith. Trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. Do you hear that? Trust others once they've earned it, but you trust your intuition 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, because most of the time you guys are on point. And I mean, you're on point. Spirit is saying, give your inner critic a vacation day. I love this one. And be kind to yourself. And I mean, Spirit wants us to stop being so hard on ourselves, guys. Spirit wants us to stop being so hard on ourselves. A lot of us could have Virgo aspected in our charts, that perfectionist. I got to get it done. It has to be perfect. But imperfection is perfection, because there is no perfection. Unless you're in wrestling and your name's Mr. Perfect, you got to be real old to know that one. But anyway, no, seriously. I'm serious, guys. Seriously. Let me get back to the cards. Wow. And I love this card in this deck. It says, give yourself some credit, guys, for doing a good job at this whole living thing. And I mean, say it again, amen. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole thing called life. What I said. Because it just ain't easy, and especially not easy for people that are walking the paths that we are walking. Amen. Yes. Can I get another amen? 1444, I just saw. Wow. And speaking of my giggles, find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. And this is definitely for us, guys, because We're taking everything about this past situation or this obstacle that we're trying to overcome so seriously that we're forgetting to lighten up. We're forgetting to see the good things in life, the small good things. And I keep hearing it's just the small good things. A beautiful sunset, baby's laughter, shenanigans sitting on the block somewhere. It depends on where you live. I'm just saying, appreciate the small stuff. Find ways to lighten up. Yeah, sure. Do you have a question or about like yourself or about the reading, or you mean like a question about just your specific life? And I wanted to tell you guys too, I apologize for all you guys that have been trying to get readings from me and contact me. My email has been wrong off one literally for the last 2 years. So anybody that has been trying to reach me, please don't ever think I was not reaching out back. It was the wrong email. I was not getting your messages. Star seeds and light workers and empaths. I just wasn't getting the messages. So if you were looking for a reading and I didn't answer, or you were emailing me to shoot me some confirmations, that is why. Okay, guys. I did update that for you, and I'll put it in the community tab as well on this channel as well, because I know a couple of people were reaching out and they weren't able to get me. Yeah, what did you get on your test? And we answer the questions at the end though. I'll answer one at the end for you. What did you get on that test though? Let us know. We're all curious to know. Did you get your 12 marks? All right, let me keep going with this. Wow. It's saying that you have the power to create the life that you love. Don't forget it. So, finding ways to lighten up, giving yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole life thing, gi- giving your inner critic a few off days, and being kind to yourself. Yeah. Because Spirit is saying, as you take responsibility for your choices, it's going to make things better. When you step up and decide to, get past whatever this is that was holding you back, once you own your life, yeah, once you own your life, I have that twice. This is your life, own it, and in your own strength to live your life, own it. So definitely Spirit is encouraging you to step into greatness right now. They're encouraging you to step into your north node. Move out of your south node, out of any karmic energies, any karmic situations, any karmic vibrations, and step into the north node, that high vibration frequency, that energy you were born to shine in, the north node. Let me know, do a lot of you guys know what your north node is? Because that's really important. Yeah, when you find something out, speaking of your north node, when you find something that's exciting to you, go all in and enjoy the ride. So Spirit is saying that to get into some things that make you happy, get into some things that you enjoy, get into some things that you love. Yeah, and if I believe when if you guys ever want to know like your birth chart, you can look it up on, oh, what is it called? Cafe Astrology. And I'm not affiliated with them, but yeah, it's free. You just put in your birthday and the city you were born in. And if you know the time, that helps. But if you don't, it's okay. And then they'll like wrap you like a 5-page sheet, because your north node is where where you're destined to go in life. That's where you were born to go through all your tests. And like the fool of the journey, he starts out in his south node. He doesn't know anything. He's going through all his karmic energy. And as he continues to go through the high priestess, the magician, the lovers, the the devil, as he continues to go through that and learn from those experiences, at the end he ends up in his north node. And that's the sign that you guys would need to know. So yeah, definitely check out Cafe Astrology. Yeah, yeah. Definitely look at Cafe Astrology, because they put the symbols, they put the words, and they lay it all out for you. And I mean, they lay it out for you. And then you can screenshot it if you want to, so you have it for yourself. Yeah. And give me one more out of this deck. Let's see. Right. Wow. Remember that you can't change anyone. And I mean, you can't change a soul. The only person you can change is who? Yourself. So Spirit is saying release the energy of trying to help others, because helping others change. All you can do is give your advice and move on. And I repeat, all you can do at 2222 is give your advice and hope that they would take that. A lot of us spend so much time trying to help others change themselves that we sometimes forget to focus on what we are trying to do, our dreams, living our dreams. We get a little caught up in that because we're light workers, we're empaths. We want to help, we want everything to be for the higher and greater good. But sometimes we have to do it for ourselves first. I have a problem with that myself. I worry about helping people so much, and not, in a bad way, but I have to make sure that I'm good too. And a lot of empaths, we do that. But that's okay. That's God made us for a reason. God made us to help, but definitely know that we can't change anybody. We can only attempt to help, okay? I love that. All right, well, let's get into what's the vibe. What is the vibe going around the collective at this time? Two-faced and nightlife. Ooh, okay. So we got somebody who's living a double life, a cheater, a backstabber. They like to gamble. All right, let's see. You're going to be cutting ties with whoever this gambler is. Let's see, ancestors, tell me more. Ooh, somebody's a salt tree lusting after you. Now, somebody is definitely petty, bitter, and by any means necessary, they're coming to do something. They're lusting after you, collective. Who is this? This could be somebody that you divorced, that you separated from. Ooh, but today, it looks like by any means necessary, they could be planning something. And this is, I mean, today, this is what they're doing. Who is this bitter, angry, petty person, ancestors? Ooh, I don't know, but what is this one? Whoever this person is, they have their head in the clouds. Their delusional, spirit is saying. They're definitely delusional, and they have some hopes and dreams about coming back to you. They're lusting for you, and they're in over their head, and they're about to hit rock bottom. Who is this spirit? Goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm puzzled too. Y'all listen, spirit just sometimes they just crack jokes with me. I don't make them up, but I just laugh. I'm confused, perplexed, conflicted. Whoever this is, so are they, okay? I just want you to know that's what they're coming in. They're gonna have us all confused around here in a minute. What is this energy? I don't know this person. See, this person wants to come in and have some type of bond with you. And I mean, they want some type of connection with you, whoever this is. you know, they want to get close to you, but it looks like they burned their bridges with you. You don't trust this person. They could have turned their back on you. And I mean, they could have turned their back. They could have done something disloyal. They could have done any of those things. And that's why you are now keeping your distance, or you ghosted this person. Wow. What's this? A narcissist. I can't make, wow, it came right out. A hopeless narcissist. This person is definitely lost, okay? Because they're so egotistical, they're so fragile, and they're definitely an opportunist. And right there under this card, I have, remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. So spirit wants you to know that this person, you can't help them. They're very egotistical. They're very fragile at this time. They need some healing. And I mean, they really need to take some introspection. Okay. So this isn't something that you're going to be able to help them with. Not at all. And I mean, not at all. Yeah, and I keep stroke. I got this 4 times. I just broke the deck again. This person loves to play. They love to gamble. Maybe they like Vegas, but they definitely enjoy the nightlife. Whoever this person is, not a homebody, or if they are a homebody, they prefer the nightlife and all the things that come with it. Lust and all those other happy things that happen in nightlife that make you exhausted. And you could be exhausted at this time, or this person is. Yeah, this two-faced person is going to exhaust you, okay? Whoever this person is, they've been living a double life. They're either a cheater or a backstabber. They need to go heal. And they're not going to do anything but burn you out, okay? They're going to exhaust you. All righty. Well, that was different, guys. And I mean, wasn't that different, star seeds, light workers, and empaths? Now, what's your question? Let me know what your question is again, Manor. Let's see. Ooh, I wonder why they held your comment, Kate Carter. Let me see. Another moderator just handled this. I don't have any moderators. Give me a second. All right, I'll look into that later. Okay, let's see. Let me check that for you. Wow. Well, I do have K Carter. I have stuck. So trapped. It's possible this person did something to trap you because they were very clingy. Old ex. Brought some type of upheaval or disaster to you, or tried to. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm answering. This person tried to trap you and make sure you had no options. Mm-hmm. An old ex. Yeah. And they hid that from you. This is something that you don't know. They concealed it and they deceived you about it. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. A masculine energy. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Wow, that's deep. Very strange, huh? And I mean, it's a lot of stranger rules out here. I mean, to do something like that, you gotta be real strange. Say what? Wow, that's deep. That's definitely deep. I'm glad you're not with him anymore. Sounds like a bunch of shenanigans. I'd be like, what's those shenanigans you're over there talking about? I'd have asked, but I'm a Sagittarius. You know, Sagittarius is we just pull the ball back and shoot. Please do so. Yes, please do so. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to hop off of here. 3323 could be significant for you. No, he didn't. My goodness gracious. Are you serious? That's just foul. You see? And I mean, that is just foul. And I believe spirit is isolating a lot of us because that of energies exactly like that one. I feel that our ancestors would rather us be safely away from being trapped in chaos with two-faced people, narcissists that are hopeless. I feel like our ancestors would rather have us doing our own self-care and introspection. Yes, ma'am. Sounds like it. Definitely email me about that one. All right, guys. Well, don't forget to, if you need any readings from me, I did update my email and all that stuff. I'll put it in the community tab if you need to email me as well. And until next time, I love you guys.